Hi everyone, I'm Indri Silou. Now I will explain about the cultural difference in Indonesia and Japan. In the past, Japan and Indonesia had a separate relationship. Even so, the two countries have different cultures and are able to be unique. For the relationship between the two countries, there are some culture differences between Japan and Indonesia that are interesting to know. The difference is one planting. The difference between Japanese and Indonesia cultures that stands out is the naming culture. In Indonesia itself, not all people or tribes in Indonesia have a family name tradition. There are only certain tribes that have family names, for example, the Sumatran, Kalimantan, or Sulawesi tribes. That way, with the family name, it can be estimated which tribe they come from. While the naming culture in Japan consists of two parts, namely the family name and first name, so after a baby is born, its name must be registered at the Kuyakuso or government office no later than 14 days after birth. Everyone in Japan has a surname with the exception of the imperial family. 2. A culture of respect for others. The next cultural difference between Japan and Indonesia is regarding the culture of respect for others. First, in Indonesia, a handshake is usually done by clasping the hands together. In Japan, people also do a handshake, but it is not common to do so. Second, a sign of respect by bowing is only done in Japan, not in Indonesia. In Indonesia, there is also this culture, but the gesture is different and it is only done by the Japanese. And the last, in Japan itself, it is not known and it is not customary to kiss hands or kiss cheeks. However, in Indonesia, kissing hands and kissing cheeks is very reasonable to do as a sign of respect and affection. 3. Japanese food always maintains the authentic taste of a food, for example, sushi or sashimi. Meanwhile, in Indonesia, it is not customary to eat raw food as is undone in Japan. Then, in Japan, it is quite difficult to find halal food, while in Indonesia, it is easy to find halal food. In Japan, there is a culture when drinking tea called sandal. In Indonesia, there is no culture or tradition of drinking tea with strict regulations like in Japan. Indonesia is famous for its traffic density, which is felt by public transportation and private vehicles. Many public vehicles, such as angkot, stop in the middle of the road to pick up and drop off passengers, so traffic jams often occur which make people emotional. In contrast to Japan, people in Japan prefer transportation that does not cause excessive pollution. They are very obedient to not cause pollution, are also have adequate transportation in the form of trains such as the MRT and Shinkansen. So, this video may be